just to see what I could find. I saw this spider that was perched on a rock with its feet in the water. And I mean, obviously I didn't know what it was doing until I saw that the pond was filled with these little tadpoles. The longer I sat there and just waited and watched, you could see that it was planning some kind of attack. It moved into the center of this little pond. It was perfectly balanced, hardly anything touching, just its feet.
Fishing spiders live on more or less permanent water. They can balance on the top of the water because, you know, water has a surface tension, and their tarsi, which are the ends of their legs, have got little brushes of hair on them, and that spreads their weight on the surface of the water. And as you can see, they're very nimble. They can run on the surface of the water, and they can actually jump.
At first I thought there was no chance the spider was going to be successful. I'm not sure if it was the shade that it was casting or just its little feet in the water that might have looked like food to the tadpoles, but one swam right underneath it, and before you knew it, in a flash, it had one.
Web-building spiders use their webs to be able to feel anything that happens on that web. So they use vibrations to know where their prey is. But fishing spiders use the water and they feel the vibrations of anything in or on the water the same way, but it's on a horizontal plane. They sit there with their legs sticking out, and they sometimes wiggle their toes a little bit. And of course, you know how inquisitive fish are, or tadpoles. They come up to the surface of the water and zap, the spider gets them. These spiders can strike probably faster than a puff adder, so that when they feel something under the water, their jaws actually go through the surface and they inject venom almost straight away into their prey.
Once it had the tadpole, it moved to the edge of the water, still managing to keep itself afloat, and started to feed off this tadpole while it was actually still alive.
Fishing spiders need to eat quite often. They've got a very high metabolic rate for spiders. A lot of spiders don't need to eat often at all. They inject the venom and their digestive enzymes into their prey, and it sort of liquefies the inside, and then they lick it up again.
It was absolutely amazing. It was something awesome to see.
They'll eat small fish, they'll eat small frogs, tadpoles, in fact, almost anything that they can overpower.
We were the ones who were supposed to be there fishing, but at the end of the day, we were no match for the spider.